Sam Gordon, Las Vegas Review-Journal. First and foremost, congratulations to both of you on advancing to the finals. Either one, just what were the last, 2, 4, 6, whatever, how many minutes in the fourth quarter where it's possession by possession, what do you feel like the difference was in your execution down the stretch that allowed you to take care of business?
I think defense. Our main focus was just to get defensive stops, and then we know that our offense flows from that. So that was pretty much the only thing we were saying in the huddles.
No? Okay. Sorry, Ed Graney, Review Journal. You probably don't at this point need motivation. Did you guys seem to have fun with Cambazia's comments about getting in the gym the following day? You kind of laughed it off. Did it mean anything to you, or do you need motivation at this point?
I think action speaks more than words. So we were already motivated after the last game, and I think I have to say thank you for giving us more motivation because, yeah, that's what we need.
Yeah, I think Liz's comments are Liz's comments. We don't necessarily fall into that. We're a little petty, but we stay within ourselves. But I didn't hear anything the first two games when Emma had 57 points combined. Toya's been working her ass off every single night to make Liz's job tough. She's played phenomenally. I would choose Toya 10 out of 10 times when you're talking about a player on my team. I'll choose my undersized forward any day. I'll choose any one of my players any day. And I think, again, it added fuel to the fire. We expected them to come in the third game and kind of punch us, but that was just a respect thing too, which, we don't really get into that.
Bendel, high post hoops. Emma to score 13 points in the fourth quarter to close them out. Just how'd that feel as you continued to kind of pile up those makes? And Natasha, similarly, just what's your confidence level in her, seeing her get those shots?
I felt good. I'm just happy that I took my shots because I think I got some screams again. But I just try to take my shots, and then once it goes in, you're motivated, confidence goes up, and so it makes it feel even better, and especially in that moment of the game, I really needed it.
That's a class act answer. Y'all heard that? Y'all asked her what it felt like to score 13 points in the fourth quarter. But no, Emma is our missing piece. We said it all season long. Last year when we made our run to the finals, we were missing something, and that's Emma. I think you can see it in the way we play, the way that she puts us on their back at times. To be able to have her, Elena, and Toya as kind of an arsenal on offense, and then adding Christy back into the mix has been huge for us. So, but when you talk about how much confidence I have in her, she is the missing piece to our team.
Willie Ramirez with the Associated Press. Emma, for you, you talked about motivation, you talked about Liz motivating you. For you, though, off of Game 3 and the shooting performance that you had, how much did that, for you personally, did you come in motivated to sort of rebound from that and maybe focus on the off day and just kind of come in psyched for tonight?
Well, I think after the first two games, they had to change something, which was obvious. They were playing more physical. They didn't really give me open shots. So we were trying to find other options. That's what we talked about in practice too. And that's what we had today. And by finding other options, they had to adapt again. And that's how I got the open shots at the end of the game. So I was not really coming in the game, I have to score 30 again or something. I was just coming in the game. I'm going to do anything what the team needs from me to win.
Natasha, this is a group that's played together for a while now and has clearly developed some chemistry. I mean, going through the natural progression of losing and then advancing further and further. How does those experiences, kind of bond this group, and how does experiencing moments like that so often throughout the last few years play into tonight, where you're able to execute and trust one another, making plays down the stretch in a really close game in a hostile environment?
Absolutely. I love that question. This is a family. It's really hard to find a family atmosphere at the professional level, but as you said, this core has been together for 3 years now. We've grown with each other. We've gone through, the hard times of losing and adversity of last year and getting swept in the finals. So we've grown together, but I think the biggest thing has been our relations off the court are translating on the court. And I think you see how much fun we have, how much we genuinely enjoy when others thrive, when others do well. And I think that's what separates us. You know, we're really a family. And again, just our relationships that have grown off the court have made our trust in each other and our relationships on the court that much better. Really
Also
just
saw
kind
her
of
shot go south
pick apart what we
Sunday.
need to do for Connecticut. They're a really good team. They're a well-oiled machine right now. AT is just leading them, kind of doing everything, and their players got a little bit disrespected by ESPN, and we're called role players, but they have a team full of all-stars. They have a team full of people that at any point can put 30 on your head, so we really got to prepare on the defensive end and allow our offense to come from our defense.
Thanks a lot, ladies. Good luck
Appreciate
in the
y'all.
finals.
Thank you.
Next.